I think my whole path has been somewhat untraditional, and that's been kind of played up in the media ever since I started in this career. And even the fact that I really had one primary teacher directing my musical education, it was a private teacher, it wasn't a teacher that was necessarily on the international scene, as it were. That was a an oddity even back then. Um, so I'm not sure. How I would have been shaped had I been in an environment where it was more like a pressure cooker. But I felt that the path itself was pretty individually tailored and unique. And by the time I was 10, I was having lessons 4 times a week for 4 to 6 hours at a time. And my teacher found all these other people for me to work with in different disciplines of music, of theory, chamber music, uh, orchestration, understanding harmony, repertoire building. So there was almost like this little conservatory that was built for me around one primary figure, and in that way, my world was kind of individually tailored. So artistically, I think I had a very, I think, focused path, if that's what you call it. And then gradually, as I started, competing and venturing out beyond the Bay Area and beyond the United States, my I think my view just enlarged. And that's in some ways what you want, a sense of strong identity, yet open to the world. So I feel lucky, and I feel like that was the way that worked for me, but I'm not sure that you can replicate that in any way. It's just kind of a product of circumstance as well, and I just got lucky and found the right teacher very early on. And but I think that if music is in us somehow, um, we it finds us, but we find a way to do it too. I think it's kind of a two-way street. And no matter where you are, you can come from the most remote place on the planet, and still there's a call somehow. And I think kids who have that propensity figure it out.